You know, sometimes YouTube can be a little bit depressing. You buy a brand new game, you spend $100 of really hard earned money, and you play that game for a while, and you realize, hey, there's some really fun things here. There's also some stuff that needs a lot of improvement, and some things that could probably just be removed from the game or completely revamped. But every now and then, it's like, let's just take a moment and look at the good side of things. I mean, surely the brand new game that we've all been really happy and excited for quite a while now can't just be that bad all the way around, can it? Let's take a few moments in the rest of this video to go over what Diablo 4 got right. I think one of the easiest places to start here is going to be the wardrobe, because I'm pretty sure we can all agree that the wardrobe is quite cool this go around. It's super simple to change, the pieces of gear that you want. And if you decide, hey, I really don't like that, and you've already saved it, you just discard, cool, we'll go back in. If you, for instance, get a new sword, a new two-handed sword in this case, that will stay the same look. So if I'm out farming and I find a new sword that's better, I just equip it and it maintains the same cosmetic appearance, as long as I've unlocked it already, that is, because we see here that we have to unlock these things first. But hey, I mean, it's super simple. If you want to change the color of something, oh man, look at that. Oh no, that's cool. That all matches. Oh wait, nope. No, it doesn't. We're just gonna apply all, and now the color matches. Or if you're not colorblind, I'm sure you could create some sort of unique, color pattern that, oh, that's cool. I don't know. I'm colorblind. I don't care about it. And I would say one of the best things about this game is the camera is so far zoomed in that I can see my character's appearance all the time. I can see everything about him. Isn't that cool? All right, all right, all right. I'm done. That's enough salt for now. I've had my glass of water. Anyway, one of the things that I've actually truly enjoyed so far have been the side quests. It gives purpose to being out in the open world outside of the main campaign. It gives purpose to the mount. Something to do while you're out farming, your iron ores or your herbs, or it's just different, I guess, and it pulls away from the entirety of the dungeon grind. Kind of like, going and, obol farming for a while, or doing some of the side quests. I've actually enjoyed that. That's a legitimate enjoyment for me. I know that's an unpopular opinion, and most of you are going to disagree that you don't like doing them, but they are side quests and they're not mandated. You may have to do a few of them to cap out your renown, but other than that, they're not mandated. So now, while we're on the topic of world events, I would actually like to talk about the world events, which I think are pretty cool. Um, when you go out and obol farm, the different events that you do to get those chests, to get the obels, I like it a lot, actually. I think it's pretty interesting and fun. I do wish there were more types of events, and maybe we'll see those eventually. Maybe. But I think it's kind of fun. It also helps pull away from the monotony of the dungeon grind. And then you have your Legion events, which are fun too, especially if you're leveling, because the amount of XP that comes from a Legion event is awesome. But once you hit 100, Legion events are just, I don't know, they're still fun, I suppose, but no true real benefit once you hit 100. Whereas, just the regular random events around the world, you get your yellows, your legendaries, gold, a little bit of it, and the obels. So in all honesty, I do like those. I think that was designed pretty well. We just need to see more of the events, or different types of the events. Something else that I really enjoy are the graphics for the game. I mean, I don't have the best computer or the best monitors, and I definitely can't play the game on 4K. And as much as I would enjoy playing the game on 1440, My antique monitors are not going to do it. But, you know, for what it is, and in 1080, I mean, I think the graphics are really good. There's a lot of detail, there's a lot of shadows and light and play in the game that to me makes the game look really, really good. I wish I could see the game in 1440 or 4K. I couldn't even begin to imagine how awesome the graphics would look. And I feel that each zone has its own, you know, unique theme, and it flows. And it's, you know, I feel like there was a lot of time put into it, and it feels good to run around in the open world and see all this. You know, all in all, Diablo 4 has a really good foundation for Blizzard to build upon. I wish they would have brought more of the features over from Diablo 3. Yes. I believe Diablo 4 was rushed. Extremely rushed. Yes. I feel the game is incomplete. Yes. By a lot. But the purpose of this video was to sit down and find some things that I really liked. Some things that, you know, felt good to play. And there's a lot of other good things that, you know, are gonna be very opinion based. I like the aspects, or the imprints, however you want to call it, to a degree. I've been very incredibly unlucky with the drop rate and the rolls of the drops for the imprints. But I think it's kind of neat to be able to move the legendaries around. You know, one of my buddies plays a sorcerer, needed extra crit, so he threw that aspect on his neck piece. When he no longer needed that crit because he had got it from gear, he moved it to something else and then put something else on the neck just to get the boost. You know, there's a lot of ways that you can do and rebuild your character in this game. The only thing holding, I believe, a lot of people back from really experimenting with their build is the wardrobe system. And I don't mean what I showed earlier in the video. I mean the ability to go into your wardrobe and change your sets of gear and your paragon and your skill tree, and, you know, without spending 30 million gold doing it all. Because if you have to change that core board, or the second board, you know, the one that's attached to the core board, it's going to cost you a lot. A lot. So, you know, there's a lot of good things about this game, and I really hope we continue to see it grow going forward, and I'm excited to see the growth of Diablo 4. I just, once again, hope Blizzard does it in a timely manner before everybody realizes they got scammed. So, thanks everybody, y'all have a good evening, take care, and we'll see you on the next one.